Am I clap? Yeah. Hey! Alright, I'm gonna clap. Welcome to the Ecom Profit Podcast. This is episode 002. Look at this guy, he's horsing around here. Come on, a little seriousness, please.
Yo, for real though, these are Peters and they're about to cut my face.
Oh, shit. What is up, everybody? So we're here. Bro, I'm feeling kind of thirsty. Yo, Johnny, can you give me some water?
Yeah.
Johnny, bring me some water, please. Thanks.
Fuck. Dude, do you think anyone's gonna take us serious? Oh shit. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this shit anymore.
Alright, that's enough. Whew. What is up, everybody?
Did my hair get fucked up?
No, you look good, dude. You look good.
So this podcast we're gonna talk about happy things, because the last podcast we talked about sad things. Holy shit, bro.
It was weird to have these horse heads laying around.
Wait, give me the water so I can drink some water. So we're gonna talk about some happy things about what we started doing once we started making money, where we spent it, where we didn't spend it, and the splurges that we did.
Yeah. So this topic comes from the last podcast, which someone actually, they were talking about, what it was, some positive sides of the business, some good things about being able to make money online, and kind of like just sharing our experience with like, what we were able to do, the freedoms that it gave us and all that stuff. So that's what we're going to talk about in this one. The last one was kind of sad. So if you don't want to listen to any somber, which is good because we talked about the mistakes that we made, and mistakes that literally cost us millions of dollars. So if you want to listen to that one, that's the last podcast. But here we're going to talk about some more uplifting, upbeat things. If you're joining us on Instagram Live, you're over there. So you guys can listen in too. It's going to be good. What's up, Instagram?
Yep, that's YouTube, Instagram. Guys.
And podcast, Apple Podcasts, Shopify Podcasts, all that good stuff.
Oh, okay. So let me be honest with you guys here. We actually recorded this podcast already, and when we were done recording the whole thing, it was about like 25 minutes long, and we realized that we had no audio. Yeah. So now we have to fucking record it again.
Yeah. So this is actually take 2 of the podcast.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound like we're repeating ourselves a little bit, but we're just gonna go with it. Yeah. If we miss something, then oh well, we'll say it sometime down the line. It's gonna be good.
Okay, so let's talk about what we did once we started making money. The first thing that we did, the time that, so this was about 2.5 years ago, and actually our camera guy / everything else guy, does a little bit of everything. He was actually with us the first time. We each made $5,000 profit in one day, and we said, you know what? And back then, I think Johnny had a store, right? You had a store? Yeah. Johnny had a store too. So we said that we're going to go to a mall. It's more of a high-end mall. It's not like a regular mall. And we're going to just blow money. We said that we were going to spend the $5,000 that each of us made. And because we said we were going to do it because we don't spend money on anything. I mean, look how we're dressed. I don't have a watch. I don't have a chain. I don't have shit, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't spend money.
We're pretty simple guys.
Yeah, I don't.
This is probably the most expensive. Well, other than my phone, this is probably the most expensive thing on me.
I don't even know where my phone is. Oh, my phone's over there.
Yeah, my phone's over there.
So we don't spend money. So we decided we're gonna go spend money. We're gonna go to the mall and we're gonna spend money. So we drive over there, all 3 of us, Laz, Johnny, and I, and with the intention. I don't know if Johnny had the intentions of spending money. I think if he did, he would have, because he's really good at spending money. But we decided to spend money, and as we were going through the stores, we just weren't spending anything. I mean, I know Laz bought himself a pair of $50 underwears from Hanes.
No, it was Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein, sorry. He bought himself some Calvin Kleins.
Some nice underwear.
Some shoes.
Well, here's the funny part, because we were there, we're like, oh, we're going to buy all this shit. And I remember we started going into stores, and like, I don't know about you guys, but we're pretty like to think we're pretty smart with our money.
Savvy shoppers.
Yeah, we're very savvy shoppers. So we start walking into stores, and I remember the first thing that went through my mind was like, I can get this on AliExpress. I can get my supplier to find me some of these products. Why would I buy this here when I can order it from China? Like, and all these like thoughts just started coming through my mind. And
dude, e-commerce fucks with your head. Like, it really does.
It does. Because you're like, I can source these products from my supplier for this much. Why would I pay this much for some pair of whatever? So I like.
Yeah. Go ahead.
No, I remember going into like a store, and then we got some shoes, and I think they were pretty cheap shoes. It was like buy one get one half off or something.
$40. They were like $40.
Yeah, so they're like $40 shoes, and they were like I think they were Reeboks.
Yeah.
Reeboks, which I think they're 100%. I love Reeboks. Super comfortable,
I like
whatever.
We started deal shopping.
Yeah,
like we had a $5,000 budget, and we were fucking looking for deals, like 40% off, buy one get one free, and we ended up spending like $250 each of us.
Yeah,
it got to the point. You know, when you're doing something and there's like there's something that's there inevitable, like the large elephant in the room type of thing. Like we were walking until I'm like, Laz, I'm not gonna fucking spend $5,000, bro. And then that's when he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend it either. And then we're like, all right, should we just leave then? And we left. We each spent like $250, and we left because we're just not like that. So. We actually, the most expensive thing, I'll get back to that, I'll go in chronological order. What we do like to do, and I think it's the best side of e-commerce, is that you have the liberty of basically going anywhere you want and buying anything you want. When I say anything you want, I don't mean like, you know, a Bugatti Veyron or anything like that. I mean like, if you go out to a restaurant, you can buy any plate of food you want. You can go out to a restaurant at any time you want. You can go out with your friends anytime you want. If you want to buy your friend a round of drinks, you can. You have the liberty of not worrying about things like that. And that's what Laz and I like. We like to go out. We like to spend our money really on having a good time. We'll buy lunch for everyone. We'll buy drinks for people because we just like to have a good time. That's what we like to spend our money on. I think that's what we spend most of our money on. I think Laz spends most of his money on restaurants. Yeah. Testing new restaurants
the freedom,
with Sarah.
Yeah, the freedom of being able to, you know, just go to different places and try different things and not have that thing in the back of your mind like, well I have enough to like pay for this. That's really nice. And I think it's a time. It's a stress. It's something that it removes stress from your life, and just being able gives you the freedom and the ability to do those things. Like if you want to take your family out for a nice dinner, or if you want to like, I don't know, go to the movies, or if you want to like get ice cream after the movies, whatever it may be, you know, you don't really have to think, oh, how much money do I have in my bank account? So that's nice. Traveling is another thing that is amazing, and part of being able to do e-commerce and like being able to work from wherever, traveling, and you know, still have your business running at all times. We actually went on a trip to Europe for about like a month, and the whole time we were making money. Not a lot of money because we were traveling, we were on vacation.
No, dude, okay. It wasn't a lot of money for us. We were making each of us like $400 a day.
Yeah, which was less than what we were spending on this trip.
Yeah. That's I think.
So it was pretty nice. It was as if we were working, but not really.
Yeah.
While traveling around Europe.
So that's what we like. And you know, we haven't taken another trip like that, which I don't know why. I don't know why we haven't taken like another month trip, but we definitely should.
We will.
Yeah.
We will.
But that's what we like to spend most of our money on. Something else. So our biggest expense as of lately has been the cars that we got. Laz got himself a BMW i8, and I got myself a Nissan GTR, which that's probably the most expensive thing that we've gotten. And I'm not tired of it. It's a fun ass car. But badass cars. Yeah, they're fun, they're badass, people look at them. And all
driving, they'll give you a thumbs up.
Yeah, honk at you.
They'll want to race you.
But it's cool and all. But shit, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot. And I mean, the fulfillment, like, I think a lot of, like, you know, happiness and, like, fulfillment comes from, you know, overcoming obstacles and, like, you know, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of fun to drive and all that stuff. But, like, the fulfillment of it, you know, after a while, it wears off. You need like, obstacles and things to, like, keep pushing you. So, like, if something's doing, if you know, if you can be better at something, you know, that moment where you start past that, you're going to feel a lot better. You know, it's going to give you fulfillment.
Honestly, like I loved the car for like a month. I loved it. Now I like it. It's a cool car.
Yeah. I still love the car.
You love it, like you love getting into the car and driving it.
Yeah, I think it's fun.
No, fuck. It's
Richard's
fun.
Richard's playing around with these peelers.
We'll talk about these peelers now in a little bit.
If you can't see it, this is one of our many winners.
That's cool. We're gonna share a winner with everyone here. Something that we made money with.
Yeah,
No, but yeah, the cars are cool. I think it's a lot of money. I'd almost, dude, for these cars we're gonna pay like 30 through like 40 grand a year, realistically.
Yeah.
Realistically,
yeah.
We can legit be traveling the whole fucking year.
That is true.
We can go to Bali and live there for like 2 years. I don't know. It depends on what you like.
Yeah.
I like the car. I love the car. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna keep the car for a little bit, but I'm definitely gonna sell it in the future. And it's not really like the highlight of my career. I think the highlight so far has been the trips that we've taken. We've gone to Washington, we went to Vegas, we went to all those countries in Europe. I think I like that better than the car, personally.
Yeah.
I don't know about you. Maybe you like the car better.
No. I think the car is just fun. It's like a fun thing to do. It's a fun thing, like if you have to drive somewhere, it's fun to obviously drive in a nice car as opposed to driving in a not as nice car.
Yeah.
But it's fun. My thing is just being the freedom that e-commerce gives you. Like if I want to go wherever I can, if I want to like eat wherever I can, like that's what I like the most. The experiences, the ability to just be the flexibility that it offers. I think that's what I like the most. There's a lot of pros. There's a lot of pros to it.
Definitely a lot of pros. And I want to talk to you guys. Well, Laz and I want to talk to you guys about this right here. So for Instagram, for YouTube, this is kind of random. We weren't gonna do this. I don't know why we. Oh, okay. So the reason why we did this is because the table was looking kind of empty.
Yeah. We needed props.
So we needed props. So we got the horse mask. I always have my bottle of water because my throat gets dry. But then we're like, fuck it. We'll show a product that we made a lot of money with. So this product right here, and it's 3 peelers, but it's actually we sell it in a bundle. It's literally just kitchen peelers. I mean, if you look at it, there's nothing special about it. It's literally a peeler with something here, I guess, to scrape out seeds.
The potatoes and the seeds.
And we've sold over $1 million of this product on both Facebook and Google. And I just wanted to show you guys how simple a product can be to make money. I mean, sometimes you guys will get an item that has made someone so much money and you don't even realize it. Like a lot of people will get these items, they'll start peeling and they'll just put it in their kitchen and they don't know how much money 2 random ass guys have made off of selling these peelers that have nothing on them. They're not branded, they're not nothing. We buy these for it's 2, what do we buy? You order them.
Like $1.50.
$1.50, and then to get it over here is like another. Oh no, the dollar is for fulfillment. $1.50, then like $1 to fulfill it. Like we have it at our customer's house for like $5.
Yeah.
Right, for like $5, and we're selling them at 20.
Yeah.
We've sold around 80,000 units of these. So you guys do the math.
Yeah, do the math. We've
it's
made our fair share of profit with.
50 times 80,000, whatever that is. That's how much profit we've made from this, excluding advertising costs, of course.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty cool how with e-commerce you can literally get an everyday item, and if you make a good enough video for it, I think that's what makes it sell for us. We have a really good video, really good pictures, really good descriptions. We have a competitive price. If you just put everything together, you can just make a shitload of money on a stupid little item like this.
Yeah, with that being said, we've sold, this is like one of the many things that we've sold. We've sold umbrellas, we've sold snorkel masks, we've sold
the useless box.
We sold the useless box that literally, it's called the useless box, and it's like this little box contraption thing that you like press the button and then like a little hand comes out of the box and it presses the button the other way. So like literally like the most basic, not dumb, but I guess it's just little things.
Very basic items that you can make so much money on by just having the right ad, the right positioning, the right angle, targeting the right people. And you guys, honestly, it's possibilities are endless with e-commerce. You can sell anything and everything. It doesn't matter. We could even sell. We've done promotions now for like health insurance too, like CPA off. There's so many things that you can do
Yeah.
To
But
make
is
money
it
online.
one of the best feelings when you find like a product that sells really
Oh
well?
hell yes. Yeah, that's something that we talked about
Yeah.
when we fucked up the whole
Yeah,
podcast.
we were talking about
The feeling.
how good it felt to find the winning product, because a lot of the times people tell you, you know, like what makes your job fulfilling, like why do you, like what makes you feel good. And I think like one of the best things, and especially when we started when we weren't really selling anything. I remember like the first like few sales that we would get for an item, when we saw that it was
God.
profitable and that it could get us sales and us barely spending money on ads. Like I remember I would call Richard and be like, yo Richard, like what the fuck, like look at this shit, how good it's selling. And we used to mess around. We used to be like, oh yeah, I got like the sensation in my balls, like
The tingling in the balls.
like every time I hear that little cha-ching thing go off, because like on Shopify when you get a sale it goes cha-ching.
Yeah.
And then like
You
bro,
guys, that feeling, like honestly, nothing makes me feel that way. Like the feeling of finding a winning product that you spend $10 and sell like 3 of them. Holy shit. That's like that feeling right there when you go into that ad account that you see that low cost per purchase with those purchases. Guys, there's no feeling like that feeling right there. At least for me, like there hasn't. Not even getting the car.
Yeah.
Has that feeling. Like when I first got the car, I was like, damn, what a nice car. Dude, it does not compare to the feeling of finding it.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first got the car, I was kind of like thinking, like, "Damn, did I make the right decision? Like, was this a smart buy?" And then, one side of me was like trying to think rationally, and I was like, "Oh, like, should I like spend this much money on a car? Like, it's not really smart." And the other side was just like, you know, like you make good money, like you should just do it, like treat yourself, this and that. So that's why I got the car, just because like you know, you need like a balance. Like you're not gonna live your whole life like, oh, like I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna get a car.
But dude, compare the feeling. Compare the feeling of getting a car to the feeling of getting a winner that you know that you're just gonna blow that shit up. That you're just gonna scale it. Like which one feels better? And be honest. Be honest. Which one feels
finding
better?
the winner 100% of the time. 100% of the time.
Okay, me too.
100%
Yeah,
of the time.
me too. I'm glad we agree on that.
100% of the time. It's like
I don't even know. You can't
describe it. Like there's no words that like when you can attest it to.
When you find a product that starts to sell, like you just start picturing in your head like, okay, we're gonna blow it up. We're gonna make like 100 grand, 200 grand each of us off of this one product. So yeah, getting a car is like you're gonna spend 100 grand.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make the 100. So I bought a GTR. The GTR cost me $116. I got $10,000 off, so I got it for $106,000. When this product started selling, and I know you guys are like, oh, a GTR is a nice car, an i8's a really nice car. How the hell can like the feeling of selling this little piece of shit right here compared to the feeling of buying those cars? But guys, these little things right here has scam. I'm getting a scam likely call. Fuck. All right.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. I just got a scam likely call.
The comparison of peelers.
Yeah, like this little thing. This little
car.
thing right here. We sold 80. Dude, what's the number? It's like 80. We sold around 80,000 units at $15 profit margin. What is that? That's 800. That's $1.2 million in revenue without ad cost. You subtract ad cost, even half of that, $600,000 of profit off of selling this little piece of shit thing right here.
You could buy 6 GTRs.
You can buy 6 GTRs. You can buy 6 GTRs with 3 GTRs and 3 i8s.
Yeah.
All same year.
You must really like GTRs and i8s.
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy 3 GTRs and 3 i8s.
But yeah.
But yeah, that's I don't know. That's some of the nicer things about having the business, just the freedom, the ability to do whatever. I mean, ability to have like, you know, the nice cars. But I mean, it all stems.
It's most about the freedom, I think.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest thing. I think.
It's crazy that it stems from being able to sell like these like physical products that you wouldn't really think would do much, you know?
Yeah, it's true. Little things, guys. Like you can sell anything. We sold these Peters and we made a whole mess. Like selling these Peters right here could set us for like the next 3 years. Living comfortably. We each made around $300K with these Peters. We can live for 3 years comfortable by just selling this one item, this one time. And in 3 years, we'll find something else that we sell.
Yeah. And there's always stuff. I mean, like this is just one of like bajillion products that like you can find so many products. Like people are always like, oh yeah, but like, you know, like it's saturated, this and that. I'm like, you know how many products there are online? There's so many products you can sell. Like, you know, we sell this, but you know, you can sell whatever you want.
Yeah. We can end it there. I think.
Yeah,
we've-
I think this is gonna be. We're gonna wrap it up here. Remember, guys, these podcasts, we do them based on the comments, whatever you say in the comments below. So make sure that you leave a comment saying kind of like what you want to listen to on the next one. Here we talked about some of these products, the nice things about having an e-commerce business, the freedom that it allows you to give you and has given us, like just all the positives of the business, and you know why we enjoy, why we're grateful for it, why we're blessed to do what we do. But at the end of the day, you know, we want to give back. We want to help you guys get to the next level as well. So I mean, that's what it's all about.
Yep.
So yeah, leave any comments down below that of anything that you want to listen to. Listen to us talk about. Make sure you like the video, you subscribe, you hit that little notification bell so you can get notified whenever we have our new videos.
Yep. And if you guys want any training, we do offer training. Click the link below. I think what's it called? It's 10K a month on Google Training. Go ahead. That's how we're selling our products. We teach it. We have a lot of successful students. If you guys are interested in that stuff, go ahead, click the link below. If you're gonna test out some new products, might as well test these. These do well. We still sell them. You
can sell these whenever.
Yeah, you can sell these whenever. I mean, they're year round. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead, click the link below. But I think that's it for now. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. How Laz just said, hit the notification bell so you can be notified next time we do this. And I think that's it. That wraps it up. Every time we wrap it up, we do a clap so that Johnny knows that we're done. So this is it right here.
It's done.